right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. When they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, and the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov's striking. And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down. He can't hold me down, but it's okay. Sure. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him. He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights. And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket. No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing the fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. The Destroyer.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponent in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Try to establish that jab. Just misses with that one.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this, and that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan. It's a beautiful, fast, good jab with meaning.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. Caught that kick there.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Knee to the body there. That one, though, blocked by Nurmagomedov. Clips on the elbow.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up.
Big punch lands over the top. I was gonna follow this one. Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank on his opponent.
And they separate. Blocks the strike. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Head off the center line, slips the punch. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice punch lands.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
Oh, nice.
Unable to land with that punch. Just out of range with that uppercut. Strong defense there to block the shot. Oh, uppercut to the head. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Single collar tie now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh, nice jab up top by Nurmagomedov. Massive left hand. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him. Wow. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Nurmagomedov.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Oh, he connects there. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him this. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
It's getting the better of you, man. You're a better striker than this. You know you're better than that. You can beat this guy standing, okay?
All right, next round is underway, and for me, the big storyline in the previous round, just the head movement. Shades of Tony Ferguson, rolling with punches, the ability to slow everything down, and you gotta think that has frustrated his opponent.
On a number of occasions, he made his opponent look silly.
Yeah.
Because he's overextending him. He's heavy on his front foot, because the moment he goes to throw, he's throwing at range, opponent slips, now he's out of position. Watch for a counter left hook the next time he can get his opponent that off balance. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Misses with the right hand.
This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the bar. That's a big strike right there.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, single collar tie now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Battle for position here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip the head at a moment's notice.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Big punch land. Ooh. Massive elbow from the clinch.
Wild swing there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Nice.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Got the single collar tie. Nurmagomedov's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Body shot there. That kick blocked by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate.
And this dude's cashing chips.
Oh, collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges. And big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next one. round number 2. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting.
Oh, nice job with the knee strike. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Beats a big knee. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Back to the jab now, no good. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Able to land the single ground strike there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round.
Let's go, finish this guy.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, big left hand there. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
What a punch.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he continues to stay busy and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands.
Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single. Oh my God, he switched it off to a high cross, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Lunges forward with a left there. Just misses with the straight right.
Good stick.
Ooh, blocks the shot. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, obviously.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Beautiful punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Trying to stay in this fight.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, big left. Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching. Nurmagomedov's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Three minutes to go in the round.
Good punch.
Nurmagomedov gets the takedown now following that nice combination on the feet. He is as well.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking to do?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction. You throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
He's got the over-under now in the clinch.
Ooh, what a punch.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Nurmagomedov's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. "45 seconds remain in the round." Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Beautiful straight counter. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. You gotta dig deep here.
15 seconds. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh! What a round! All right, so that's the end of the round. The fighter's eye is not swollen shut. I guess you can qualify that as good news, but it's starting to swell pretty badly, and you know the opponent is going to continue to attack it when we get to the next round. So the end swell is on. We'll see if they can get it down and keep this fighter in the fight. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
It is the 5th and final round. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Ooh, big shot land.
How about that shin? Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Big body kick.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Nurmagomedov. Lands the elbow. That should leave a mark.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Nurmagomedov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Single collar tie now. And they separate. Well, missed on that one. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying... Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! What a performance!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murmagomedov has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a match. knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
I wasn't ready for that 100 mil, but now I am. When I've been ready for war, then the gun jam. I guess God won't